Hi, it's Daniel here. It's just after 6:30 in the morning and I'm walking to the train station, going to be receiving training on the Captivate Gorge. So just as I'm kind of walking to the station, nothing really else to do, I decided I'll take a wee video. So here I am. So just kind of enjoy the view of the Japanese suburbs as I kind of talk away. So here we go. Alright, so this is just a bit of a general video. Nothing super important to really talk about. So I'm just going to work right now, and the tour that I'm going to be doing, well, training to do, starts at 8 o'clock. So I like to get to the train station early, so that way I can go to the convenience store, just grab a few things that I might need just throughout the day, such as snacks and drinks. I've actually got a litre of water in my backpack, and that does not normally last too long because it's just so hot. It's 30 degrees Celsius right now, and like I said, it's just after 6:30. But anyway, I guess I'll even just kind of talk about what I do in my free time. One of the things I actually like to do, even just when walking to the train station, is listen to audiobooks. I don't know if any of you use Amazon's Audible app, but that's actually what I've been using for the past year and a half. I've just kind of gotten into audiobooks, and lately the likes of Stephen King and even video game books, such as the former popular Xbox game Halo. We'll listen to the likes of those. Just let these cars pass by here. And lately I've just actually kind of discovered even the likes of these dungeon crawler RPG type novels that seem to be quite popular. Didn't know something like that existed. So yeah, I'm quite hyped. I've got quite a big list of books to get through. I've actually still got a couple of Stephen King books to get through, and they're normally around 20 to 30 hours long. One of the other things I actually like to really get up to in my free time is just kind of connecting on Xbox with my friends back home. We're all super into our Xbox, and by super into it, I mean just casually. Just playing the likes of different Star Wars games online, so Battlefront, and we do play our wee bit of Halo. Just getting free time in Japan can be a bit tricky. Even at the moment, I suppose, just with not having a lot of tours, it's actually still been a wee bit challenging just to have proper free time, because just still having to set up different things for life here. One of the things just kind of getting in the way is getting a driver's license sorted. So convert my UK driver's license to the Japanese one. And it's so funny because in past documents for certain things, going to get married and all, was able to translate my own British documents such as birth certificate into the likes of Japanese. And I can't remember, I feel like I needed to do that for something else that was somewhat important. It's so bad that I've forgotten, because I guess I have to do so many different wee things in the past, just kind of translating stuff. So it's kind of hard to keep track of just all the different things that my wife and I have just had to do just to get me out here and to set up life. But yeah, the point I'm just trying to make is, for the driver's license, you actually have to send a picture of your driver's license to some sort of driving body, group council type thing, and then they basically translate it for you for a fee. You cannot translate your own British driver's license yourself for the likes of this, which is just a bit bizarre, when there's been other more important things that my wife and I translated it for. So yeah, it's just a bit bizarre, but I suppose anything just to kind of make a wee bit of money. But yeah, free time just kind of fluctuates just with life here, which I suppose isn't too bad. Just means that nothing's ever really the same. You don't get stuck in too much of a rut, which is something I actually hate. I really do not like being stuck in a rut. Other things I kind of do in my free time is actually what might sound quite boring, studying up for the likes of tours. What I actually did yesterday for about 5-6 hours from 9 o'clock in the morning. It was my day off, and there's another tour that I'll be getting trained up on, and it's basically like a Kanazawa experience tour. So that basically just means that the guests would be doing things like making their own gold leaf. Oh, wee dragonfly. I don't know if you can see that. Be making their own gold leaf, like type of product, sweets, and actually do like, you know, a ninja throwing star experience. And of course they'll be taken to like other like significant historical and cultural locations. So even before I get the information pack, I just like to study up. I make PowerPoints on the likes of these upcoming tours myself, so that way I can find out additional information and things that, you know, may not be in the company information pack. I just find it interesting. I really do enjoy Japanese history and culture. I actually know more about it than more about my wife's city than she does, which I always find kind of funny. So yeah, that's just another thing I do in my free time. So once I've got those PowerPoints done, I normally just go through them, reading them, and even what I'm kind of doing right now, I just kind of, you know, talking, making a video. I will read that PowerPoint, bring up my recording like notepad type of app, and just record me reading that to a PowerPoint that I've made. And then when walking to the station, sometimes I'll listen to that, or just, yeah, even in free time, if I'm doing like house chores, I'll just put my earphones in and listen to my horrible voice as I kind of recite like a tour PowerPoint. Yeah, more or less here to the station. It'll only take me about like 5 minutes to get to Kanazawa station. Don't think I've really got much else to say, other than, I guess, another thing I do in my free time is study Japanese. Still, like I said, it's hard, you know, kind of getting that free time. A lot of my Japanese studying actually has just come, you know, from the job, where like I'm just really practicing with the locals. Could go up this way, but I'll go around the long way here. And yeah, just by practicing with the locals, I find that's a lot more efficient, and I'm actually learning a few more words and phrases compared to just, you know, studying and reading books. Plus it's a lot more fun. Talking's more fun than, you know, sitting down studying. But with that being said, I'll end the video. I know this probably wasn't the most interesting one. It was just me kind of talking just about, you know, just general subjects and or topics in life. So yeah, sorry if this was a tad boring, but at least he's got to see a bit of the suburbs. And yeah, gonna just see about getting my train now. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you all have a nice wee day. I am still trying to wake up, so I am definitely not a morning person. So I'll give you actually just a quick look at this station. It's a really basic one. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and take it easy. Gotta catch my train. Bye.